All right, I'm here with my 2024 F-250. It's a STX, and it has the FX4 off-road package on it. It's a 6.8 liter. It's 405 horsepower, 445 foot-pounds of torque. I think the 7.3 has 25 more horsepower and 40 more foot-pounds of torque, I think. The first day I had it, it had to have new batteries put in it when I got it. For some reason, or before I bought it actually. This daytime running light quit working. Yeah, but yeah, it's been a good truck so far. It's got 21,000 miles on it. I've towed a lot of stuff with it. We have a toy hauler. It weighs about 6,500 pounds, and I tow that quite a bit. And towing that, I get about 11 miles a gallon, but we usually drive about 80 miles an hour. And then we have a skid steer and a Big Tex trailer. Together they weigh about 12,000, and it tows it fine. Yeah, no problems towing that. We also have a dump trailer. It weighs 14,000 when it's loaded to max capacity. But yeah, it's been good. The truck it's got a lot of stuff on it that I didn't really think that I would need, which is really cool. This truck has the 360 camera. You can see a camera up there on the light, and it's got a camera here. I don't know if that's a camera. I guess that's a camera too. I don't know if that's a camera or a light. It's got parking sensors in it. These step things, which I don't really care about. And it has this step in the bed, that thing, and then this deal, the handle, which I guess is pretty cool. I don't really ever use that stuff, but I guess it's all right. Like I said, I wouldn't have got that if I that's not one of the things I was looking for. It also has a 2,000 watt generator built into it, which is pretty cool. I've used that a few times. All the stuff that I've added to it is I got from Blackjack's out in Walton. I'll put his info up on the screen. He's a good dude. Get you anything you want and put it on for you. So he's got a nice shop. He does bed liners, undercoating. I think he details trucks, does ceramic coating, does a lot of stuff. Bumpers, everything. So yeah, the stuff I've added to it, he got me this WeatherTech little mat. This thing has a sprayed in bed liner in it, but I didn't want to mess it all up, so he got me this WeatherTech cargo liner thing. That's really cool. And then the trifold cover, which is really simple to do. You just undo those things and folds right up. Also, this truck has these lights in it that are pretty cool too. And if you're going to tow stuff, you got to have some kind of hitch. So I always get B&W hitches. So Jeff got me that. Husky mud flaps on it. I was going to get this from Jeff, but he couldn't get one. They were out of them or something. So I got this on Amazon. That's why you don't buy stuff from Amazon. I think it's stainless steel, but the paint's coming off of it. And the bolt's rusting. So it's kind of crappy. Jeff got me these Infab stainless steel step bars, which are really cool. I really like them. I mean, they don't move, so those are cool. He got me the Ford trimmer valance. I think some other people make them now, but he just got me the Ford one. He also got me this Ford hood shield, which I wasn't really crazy about how it looked when I first got it, but it definitely keeps the hood from getting dinged up. The little antenna, I don't know what kind that is. That thing did come from Amazon. Yeah, this truck has clearance lights on it too, and it's got the upfitter switches in it. Also, I got if you can see through the windshield, I got bullet point mount for my phone and camera in there, which is pretty cool. That's what it looks like with the camera and my phone on it. I got it on this kind of dumb looking mount because I can just spin this around really quick, like if out the front or somebody else is talking or whatever. So yeah, that he got me Husky floor liners, which are awesome. I mean, keeps your carpet looking brand new. When water and all that crap gets in there, it either stays in there. If it does run out, it runs out on this and then down onto the out of the truck, which those are cool. And then the back one's one piece across, which is sweet. So the other thing I did to it is we put Bilstein 51. I think it's a 5100, also a steering stabilizer. But I was wondering about, I live in Kentucky and they salt the heck out of our roads. So in a year, it's got a little rust on the front end housing there on some stuff, but for the most part, it's held up pretty good. Frame and everything. That was one of the things I asked Jeff if I should undercoat it or anything. I mean, it's aluminum body and it doesn't really need anything, but I don't know. I usually keep trucks 3 or 4 years, and he's like, nah, I wouldn't mess with it. So he got me Husky wheel liners also. But yeah, it's been a great truck. I really like it. If I was getting another one, I'd get the same thing. I would maybe get a 7.3 in it, just because you can't never have too much power. But I wouldn't do the diesel. They don't really get any better gas mileage, and if you do the math, it doesn't work out for me. So yeah, this truck has just cloth interior, this flip up thing, which is kind of cool, and it also has a storage under this thing. You flip this seat up and there's storage under that, and it's nothing too fancy. It's got lumbar support and just a manual back and forth. That's what it looks like when you open the door. It's got a little storage deal over here. I think the 25s have a door on that, or maybe it's just the XLTs or Lariats or something. But it's got a lot of little cubby holes. There's one in there, and then the driver's side's the same way. It's got those. It's got one down there. It's got a bunch of junk in it. This. And the back doors have that in it. A little storage thing there. Also got a drink holder that flips down there. Power ports here. Back. And then, yeah, when you start it up, it's got a lot of stuff you can scroll through and do on it, and it's got engine hours. So 20,894 miles. Total hours 733 and 155 idle hours. It's got the off-road little deal. That's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know what you would use that for, but anyways, got that on it. It's got the bullet point mount, which I like that pretty good. And the phone comes off of it easily. You can adjust it down pretty easy too, up and down or whatever. Turn it. Same way with the camera. Turn it around. It's got these switches up here. Yeah. It's also got a window there. Yeah, so as far as the suspension upgrade to this, the Bilstein 5100s, it definitely rides a little different, but the factory shocks were good. I mean, not really any complaints. The biggest thing I could tell was these have a little bit better dampening. I don't know what's different about them, but if you're like going around a turn and you hit a bump, before it would kind of skip over a little bit, and it doesn't do that now. And then there's no bounce when you go over those big bumps, roller bumps in the road or whatever. It definitely rides better. Gas mileage wise, this thing, tow and trailers, like my toy hauler, like I said, it's about 6,500 pounds, an enclosed trailer. It gets about 10 to 12 miles to the gallon depending on the road. Going from basically Cincinnati to like the Smoky Mountains, it gets about 11 when you're driving with traffic, 80 miles an hour or so. So pretty good, pretty decent. You know, I think a diesel would probably do about the same. My buddies that have them, that's what they say. They tow in their campers or whatever, they get about 10, you know, from 8 to 12 depending on the trailer, how heavy and how much wind resistance. But I definitely like the truck. I like the way it drives. It rides a little rough, but I mean, it's a 3/4 ton truck, so it is what it is. But yeah, I would for sure buy the same truck. I would maybe get a 7.3 if I found one and it wasn't much more money, but I wouldn't pay a lot of money difference wise. This thing has plenty of power. So yeah. All right, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, like and share, all that. We'll see you on the next one. Have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this one. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you watching.